everybody, welcome back or welcome to MAPLEWOOD modding. So today we guys are back with another video, another mod review. So this truck is my buddy Patriot Modding's new truck that we are going to be reviewing in today's video. So make sure you stick around until the end because this truck has a couple pretty cool features that I know you guys are going to like. Now I know most of you guys like work trucks, so we're going to start out with the work truck. This is the config to look like a work truck, which it is. It's got the Bradford flatbed. It's got stock steps. It's got those West Coast style mirrors. It's an SLT. It's got the stocks and everything. Bradford flatbed is probably one of the best looking things on this truck in my opinion, and I'm one of the more modified guys. But if we walk around this truck, it's just a stock second gen SLT, whatever you want to call it. Got stock exhaust and everything. So let's hop inside the truck. Stock inside as well. Nothing really to show much in here. So that's it for this truck. We're going to go over a little bit more on this truck later. I do have a trailer hooked up to the back of it, obviously, to, make it look more like a work truck. And if we move on, this is going to be more of your typical street truck. So this has, obviously, the C, whatever you want to call them, LED headlights. It's got this full sport front end, sorry. And then we have the white mirrors with chrome caps painted. Got some big old JTXs over here. These are like 35-inch JTXs on like 33s. I don't know, but we got some white cab lights going on up there. Got some custom C LEDs back here with a roll pan and a big old 8-inch exhaust tip. Now, this truck is also stock on the interior. Interiors don't really change much. So that is pretty much it for this truck. It's a very cool looking truck if you're wanting to add it to your SEMA truck collection. Now, this is going to be more of your not as much street truck and kind of your more like teenage high school build. We got your mirrors flipped up. That's definitely a teenage high schooler thing. Got a hood stack on a level truck. That's definitely a teenage high schooler thing. With the 4-gen bumper, that's either a redneck or a high school thing, LED bar in the bumper is definitely a high school thing. So this is more your teenage high school kind of truck. We got the Liberty Forges on Fury tires here. Maybe not so much of a high school thing, but this is your typical kind of high schooler truck. We got some paint match. We got custom taillights. Definitely your kind of high schooler truck. Now, we're going to go over, let's see, which one do we want to take? Do you want to take the stock one or this one? I'm going to say we're going to take the one with the mud tires just because we might do some mudding here in a second. Start her on up. It does take a second to start up. So I'll be back in just a second while we let this thing warm up because she takes quite a minute. If you guys do remember too, I'm going to hop inside the cab here for a second just while I talk. This truck, these sounds are actually from my second gen. I did a ton of work on this truck. I did about half the work on this truck for him. He's one of my in real life buddies, so I did a lot of work for this truck. So if you like my mods, you're definitely going to like this one because there's a lot of work that I did on this truck, and there's a lot of parts on this truck that are also on my second gen. Now, what we are going to test out, and you guys know that I have been new to this, and I've been advertising it like crazy and talking about it, is my trucks are now fully dynamic. So, of course, I had to go and throw on dynamic suspension on this truck. So, I'm going to try and get that suspension to work a little bit. There you go. You can see it working. You can see our leaf springs working back there a little bit. Looking good. So, yeah. Fully dynamic suspension as well. Works really good for off-roading. There's a little bit of flex there. Oh, yeah. Now she's definitely working. Rolls plenty of cold, too. But yeah, there is your dynamic suspension for you. Fully dynamic, looks great, works great. More realistic, I'll tell you that. Now let's head into the shop and customize one of these bad boys. This thing is filthy now, my goodness. But yes, all the lights do work, by the way. I want to show you guys that. LED bar, all that works. Now let's head into the shop. Now if you go in the shop, go to cars, and then you're going to go down here. It's going to be this mod right here. This is the picture that I took. I pretty much do all of his pictures and stuff like that. I think he did this picture, but I do a lot of work on these mods too, so you're going to see a lot of my work on these trucks too. Now, if you go into the shop, this is what you're going to see. This is the just stock kind of base model, base what you get. Engine setups, we have stock, full send diesel tune, full send diesel turbo, or drag tune. Wheel setups, we have stocks, Archon Caesar, Liberty Forge, or JTXs on streets, or back to stocks. We're going to go with more of a stock truck. Bed options, we have SRW, we have Bradford, and that is it for beds. Rear bumpers, we have stock or roll pan. Gonna go with the stock. Grills, we have Laramie or Sport. Front bumper, we have SLT, Sport, 4th gen, or Ranch Hand. I know most of you guys are gonna go for the Ranch Hand, so we're gonna keep the Ranch Hand. We're gonna hide it just for a second though, just so that way we can see our other options. Don't mind the 4th gen bumper. I know most of you guys hate that. Moving on to exhaust options, we have stock with tip, Axle dump. Hood stack, and I think we have a couple bed stacks. No, we do not. We're back to stock. Mirrors. We have stock second gen. Second gen sport, West Coast style, 4th gen up or 4th gen down. We're gonna go with probably gonna go sport. Attachers we have none, or we have the plow attacher in the front, or we have the drop hitch for this bed. We're gonna go with just regular drop hitch. Badges we have none, or we have the 2500 badge. For cab lights we have none, orange or white. I'm gonna go with we're gonna go with none. Steps we have none or regular. Taillights we have stock or custom. Gonna go with the stock ones, but these ones do look really good, I will say. Stock headlights or custom headlights, gonna go with the stock one, and then we're gonna go back to our ranch hand. And then for colors, we have way too many. These colors are all the colors that are on my trucks, so very familiar colors if you have my mods. Blue metallic. Ooh, this blue metallic looks really good. Let's go with the second gen color. Ooh, this gray looks really good too. I think we're gonna go with this gray. I'm not gonna lie. It looks really good. Now, back out. Where's the truck? We gotta find it. There it is, back here, right next to the trailer. Here she is, stock kind of farm truck. Looks great, works great as a farm truck. Patriot Modding basically made these trucks to be a farm truck. So if you're a farmer in FS, this is the truck that you're going to want. Typical stock farm truck, second gen. We got everything that you would need as a farm truck. We got stock options. We got more nice modified options. So really, this truck is a great truck for either your show truck or your farm truck. Both options work great though. Now, you can get these trucks, link in description on Patriot Modding's Patreon. Make sure if you go grab his Patreon, you get mine too, because you know you gotta get mine too. But anyways, Patriot Modding did an amazing job on these trucks. I also helped a lot, like I said, so I think I should get a pat on the back. I'm just kidding. Anyways, big shout out to Patriot Modding for this beautiful second gen. These will be featured in the videos from now on. So you'll see this truck a lot in the videos, probably. So if you liked it, make sure you smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you go link in the description. At least become a free member on his Patreon and become a free member on my Patreon. You don't have to buy it if you don't want, but you won't get the truck. So make sure you buy it. But with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Me and It's Optic are racing to 10K subscribers. So if you could subscribe, it'd help me out more than you ever know. Peace out. Love you. Bye.